is to think that we have
That
to
would be
work
your gunsmith.
16 hours a day.
Who sent you to find this person?
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Hearts.
Why not, you ask? Well, I can sum it up for you in one word. Morality. You see, my friends, the idle hand is the tool of the devil. You take industry from a man's hand, and what goes
Welcome to Fink Industries Recruitment. We are not looking for any help. You hear that? No help.
How are we going to get into Finkton?
Illegally. Let's look for another way in. Locked. Elizabeth?
Ready. Over there. A service elevator. It should take us down to Finkton.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
Quit sneaking around.
What is a life compared to a fate?
Elizabeth, little help?
Come on. Give me something challenging. There you go.
You got empty pockets? Just keep on walking.
Need money? Take it.
I hold in my hand the private journal of Comstock's wife. It puts the lie to this miracle child nonsense.
Booker.
She loved the child.
It's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother. She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
My name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee! Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee! Be the bee!
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, the man's got an ego.
Now, some say to me, Fink, why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Does this strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news. What do you think? Head to the gunsmith or scavenge supplies by that clock shop?
20 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes now bid 14. Beginning 14. 10. Next bid now 10.
Here it is, Booker. Chen Lin, gunsmith.
8 minutes bid. Now 8. 7.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Vox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
Gautama Buddha.
Who?
The founder of Buddhism. Spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worshipped that ain't him. Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened here?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
Do you hear that? There's someone downstairs.
Excuse me. Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin.
Booker.
Mr. Lin, not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, Give husband back. Give back to Maylin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to Good Time Club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker will find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Vox Populi help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
Who's the flying squad?
Cops. The kind who probably got their boot on Lynn's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. Let's figure out where this Good Time Club is.
Candyman, over there! Care for you, Mr. DeWitt. I must admit, you know your way around a brawl. I'm sorry about what I said at the docks. Calling you a thug.
Yeah. Can't see how I might have changed your sense of that.
You protected me.
Job's a job. Inside and find Mr. Lin.
Welcome to the Good Time Club, sir or madam, where the lions roar. The show is about to begin.
Ah, DeWitt, my boy. You know, the best kind of interview is one where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But since the other day at the lottery.
Want to hold on to this?
You're a brute! And in times like this, I could use a brute!
What do you want, Fink?
Labor unrest is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
Let's find Chen Lin and get the hell out of here.
Now, all I ask is that you finish what you started, DeWitt. Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants.
Do it!
Okay.
Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers? Frankly, my money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them. Yet. I do say I your gym.
I don't have anything. Ammo, take it.
My. Well, if he were. This young go-getter is a former devotee of Lady Comstock. But without the old gal, they what to do with themselves. Pick this one up at a hiring fair for a song.
From you, Papa, I can't get enough.
We're singers! All of us!
Be careful, there's a crow! Take this!
We're getting excellent results! That sort of ambition, my boy, will serve you well in big industries!
Here!
Appreciate it.
Come on! Don't...
Yes! Quite the eager beaver, isn't he?
You hold on to
Oh,
this.
enough of the opening acts. Your true rival is an expert with the automata. Wants to replace all our security with machines. I'll give the old boy credit though. It will amount to me.
What is a life?
Catch, Booker!
That'll do.
Rejoice!
Surpassing all expectations here, my boy. Keep it up. You're a pistol, DeWitt. A pistol. Congratulations, DeWitt. You know, when your name was first passed to me, I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job. But now, I can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fink Security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this. I will get what I want.
There's a door over here. I think that's the way down.
I had thought you a fool, dear brother, when you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. I began to doubt your mental integrity. But not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
Cell number 9.
Think you can pick this?
Let me see.
I used to work for folks like Fink.
Really?
And I was with the Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
There. code book.
Any idea what it deciphers?
No. Let's keep an eye out. Found some money. Catch, Booker.
Goddamn gook. We know you can hear us. You want to say something? Or you want us to bring in Mrs. Lynn for company?
Oh, what's that smell?
Ain't nobody else down here.
They treat them like animals.
In after him!
What could people have done to deserve to be locked up in a place like this?
Fink don't need much of a reason.
No. No, he doesn't. It's Slate. He looks... You were right. Sparing him was no mercy. I suppose that was what he wanted.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Seems easy enough. All yours.
Elizabeth?
Okay. This is it, isn't it?
Yep, number 9.
There.
DeWitt, you're a lion. But you can't blame me for looking after my own interests, can you? Now I know Fitzroy has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end. Lions walk with lions, DeWitt, not hyenas.
Too late. God damn it.
This is what he meant.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
What? Where the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want?
What do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Booker. Chen Lin.
This is becoming rather...
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia.
It's like riding a bicycle.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
If we go into this tear, I don't think I'll be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready?
Okay, open it.
There's no blood.
And no body.
It's another world, Booker. Another Columbia.
Something tells me one dead gun is the only thing that's changed.
Tax the black more than the white. Is that not cruel?
to forbid the mixing of the
I
races.
don't understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
But is it not cruel to banish your children from a perfect garden? Or drown your flock under an ocean?
I killed them. They were dead.
Not in this world. Look at their noses. They're all bleeding.
What was wrong with them?
They remembered.
Remembered what?
Being dead.
What is going on here, Sansmark? As my head of security, I suspect you'll want to find out how these two slipped past your men and what they were doing in the basement!
Make me look bad when you bust a rat out.
Found ammo! Take this!
That'll do! In the other world? This whole business makes my head hurt.
Much obliged! I'll try to keep you stopped. Shoot it! Here, ammo! Found some money. Want it?
Much obliged.
Do you hear anything?
Huh?
No machines. No tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith. Maybe he's upstairs now.
Booker, look. The shrine. It's a figure of Comstock now.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up! Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines! Very loud!
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back! These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin.
Downstairs!
What is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
I don't know.
Kill my husband? Calm his troubled thought.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe. If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lynn, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools. Let's head to Shantytown.
Did you notice? Lynn had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
This tear, I'm not so sure it was a good idea.
Now, some folks just aren't satisfied with their place here at Fink Industries. But I think there's a prize for all living things. That's the Pharaoh of the Beach has been able to stand at the top of their pyramids and they didn't realize enough patient bricks. The captains of industry have been able to ride the rails and not the Chinamen who made the track for them. So I say, chin up! History is built on the backs of men like you!
Here's some cash. Here you go.
An albatross.
If you want to ask me.
About what?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish thimble to cover up my hideous deformity. I hear they're all the rage in Paris.
There he is!
Open it.
You bet! On it! Booker, catch!
That'll do.
You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. I must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
This is what they want from us. To keep you so hungry, you can't speak but to beg. To keep you so ignorant, you can't think of solutions to all your problems.
These people are like this because of Fink? Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
Hit it harder!
There's a tear over there.
Barely making a goddamn dent.
Open it!
Okay.
Food! Out of my way!
Here's some cash. I guess we could head straight for the police station.
Back
Or
it up,
see what's in that bar. What do you think?
thieving!
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, by and by? Is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky? Oh.
When you force deep underground, well, you see things from the bottom up. And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy. Now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
She's all we still have. Please, help her.
My Hank lost his job at the Fink plant and they evicted all of us.
Booker, there's the impound.
We're gonna have to get through an army to get those tools.
That the gunsmith was making weapons for the Vox. We squashed that gunsmith like a bug and took Ready yourself, Passer!
Thanks.
What is a life compared to a fate? Mercy belongs to the Lord.
Help me out with this lock?
I'll see what I can do.
Ready.
Open it.
Quickly! Where is he? Gun him down!
We found ammo. Need this?
Much obliged.
See him!
Patriot!
Surrender!
You're a fool, boy.
There he is! Get him!
Here's the job. And there's life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox, and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why, they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay.
There they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox, and then we get our airship. Elizabeth, little help?
That won't take but a minute. All yours. Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure. Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through. What is that?
It looks like a tear. To another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
If tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now? Well, that did something.
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal. I aim to be on that airship and well shut of this place for long.
Booker, if the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
You ever see a forest at the beginning of a fire? For the first flame, you see them possums and squirrels running through the trees. They know what's coming. But the fat bears with them...
Daisy's moved these people. Things can change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
the hero of the Vox!
What the hell are they talking about?
Look at that poster. In this world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Booker. Your nose.
Hard to think. Two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me. We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
We're getting out of here with the First Lady. Let's go.
Booker DeWitt!
Found some money. Want it?
It was he who spoke with one voice of the people. Now is the time to stand true to his... Now is the time from faith to law. To the factory. Let the mighty be named low. For the people. For Booker DeWitt and the true voice. We're going to the factory. And we're not just gonna burn it down. Only way to be sure is to pull it up from the roof.
They built the city and the cause they raised her up for joy.
In this world, I'm a martyr.
These folk need a better class of hero. When it comes down to it, the only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell their name.
Booker, sniper!
Do it. Now!
All right!
Can't let him get any farther, man!
Well, I guess we did it. I don't know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons, or I created one. This is not what I meant to have happen.
Elizabeth,
They're dead, Booker.
come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship. This isn't our responsibility, none of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it? I told you I always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
Brothers and sisters.
Get for the strike!
I've got ammo!
That'll do.
The monkey that shoveled this hole.
Get in there!
He beat you, Hank. If he could bend you down in straw. And when your arms get frail and your legs grow weak, boil off your chunk.
Do it now.
Done.
Can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
Are we volunteering?
Sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.